facing a team scored 51 on Wake and looked pretty good in doing it. Double overtime, but at the same time, pretty explosive offense.
They got great players. So they've recruited well. They got good kids, make a lot of plays. I think their quarterback is much improved. Throws the ball well. He'll extend plays on you. He could be a threat in the run game as well. So we got to prepare for all of it.
Where do you see his biggest improvement? Deep in.
Deep balls right now. I mean, he's throwing very accurate right now down the field. Guys are making plays for him, but he's putting the ball in the right spots and keeping out of harm's way. So he's doing a really good job.
Seemed like the receivers made some really good catches for him too. 50-50 balls, and other than that, they just made good catches for him.
Yeah, they're like I said, they're good players. They're highly recruited kids that have made a lot of plays and been in big games before. So this is going to be nothing new for them.
Thoughts on Will Shipley and the way he's been able to run this ball?
Yeah, he runs hard. Again, we know a lot about Will, and Will's going to be motivated to, play his best against us. So, he scored a touchdown against us last year, had some nice runs. So we've got to wrap him up. He runs hard, runs strong. So he's going to be a handful as well.
I know offenses have to game plan for the weather, but does defense as well have to maybe game plan for some crazy weather out there?
Let it get as nasty as it can. Our guys are like that, but no, we have to keep a great functional base. We can't be falling around, and especially with the quarterback run game, if it gets nasty and wet, I'm sure they're going to use him a bunch. So we have to be able to, get an extra guy in the box, whatever we need to do to stop it.
How much do you guys talk as a group? You had them to 14 points in regulation last year, and then this year they just look like a different offense. Do you have to kind of?
We don't talk about last year. Last year was last year. It's time to move on. They're explosive. We know it. We got to have our A game and go play hard. And, play assignment football. Make sure everybody's on the same page and tackle well. That's the key for us.
Seemed like he was getting good protection too back there. I guess there were a couple pass plays where it looked like he had 4 or 5 seconds to try to pick out a receiver.
Yeah, and that offensive line's good. They're much improved as well. They're not getting to him a lot. So, they're a good football team. They're ranked 5th in the country for a reason.
You got so many veteran players on that side of the ball too for you guys. How important will that be in a game like this?
Yeah, very important. Our guys they've played in big games as well, so our guys are going to be ready. Playing a great opponent, national audience. This is why you come to NC State to play in these type of games.
They got a new coordinator this year. Is there much difference between last year and what they're running?
Not really. They have a few wrinkles in the run game that they didn't have a year ago, but most of their offense has stayed the same. Obviously, that's got Coach Sweeney's fingerprints on it as well. So.
They're using a tight end more this year than
they used it a bunch a year ago, but those guys are very skilled down in the red zone. We have to make sure we have people on them and body them up because they'll just go up and they're 6'6", 6'7" guys, so they're big.
How the guys practice today?
Good practice. Guys are locked in, flying around, brought a lot of juice today, so they're ready to play in a big game, and I'm excited to watch them play.
What's been made DJ losing all that weight from last year of 20, 30 pounds? Does he seem quicker? Just
he's moving around. I mean, he was quick last year too. He's a big kid that can run. He's very athletic. Use his feet to escape and get out of some things, and he can hurt you with that. Last year, their second touchdown, he busted a 40-yard run on us.
I imagine a 2-point play made the other day on one leg probably caught your attention.
Yeah, you got to wrap him up. He's done it. He did it to Georgia Tech. It was a one-possession game. Georgia Tech had him sacked, spun him around, and somehow he found Shipley and flipped it to him, and gained him about 25. So he's a playmaker, and it's going to be a challenge, but again, I'm excited to watch our kids play.
You've been part of some big games in the past at West Virginia, and Coach Dorn talked this week about enjoying the moment. What are some of the things that you talk with the guys?
Stay focused is, what we have to do is just be the best us we can be. We don't need an out-of-body experience, and we don't need to turn into superheroes or try to. We just got to do our job and practice the right way and earn the victory today, tomorrow, the next day, and keep preparing. And we know what we've got, know what we're facing, and we just have to be our best.
Good guys.